Okay, this is Martin Drummond with Progressive News. It's Thursday, August 1st, 2019. And, I don't know, yesterday or last night, sometime, I think, Facebook told me that I wasn't allowed to post or comment even on anything for 3 days. And, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me like they're doing this to me again, because, let me show you, I am pretty damn sure that they already did this to me for something that I haven't done since then. So somewhere in here, about number 40, I think, is where they did this to me already. And I know I haven't posted this meme again because but I did a show about it. I thought it was right here somewhere, because I looked at it after they did this to me yesterday. Well, it was a meme I posted, Grammar Nazi, right? A cat dressed up in a SS uniform saying, "You think grammarism," and they didn't say it. They didn't say motherfucking. They said MFKNING game. You think grammar is a motherfucking game? And, you know, I get it. Nazis were a horrible thing. But come on, man. A cat dressed up in a Nazi uniform saying you think... Let me show you the meme. Let's see. How can I get there? First of all, I can show you, if I go here, I can do a search and I can find the meme, or not the meme, but the, let me do a search. Okay, find, there, it's still in there from yesterday. Facebook. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay, here it is. So this is the... This is from March 20th of this year. So it's over like 4 months old. That's the meme right there. Okay, now what? They're gonna probably... This is a news segment, so you know you can't fucking get on me about showing the meme in this news segment. I mean, this is news. This is about censorship. I mean, first of all, who gives a fuck? In this world full of violence and threats and arrogance and egotism, you know, some girl makes some comment about spelling because she doesn't have a good argument, right? And you throw up a meme like this to point that out, and all of a sudden you're banned from posting and commenting on Facebook for 3 days. I mean, it's not even a, you know, there is no Nazi symbols here. These are all like other kinds of symbols. They purposely did that to avoid that. It's just, I don't get it, man. Facebook, what the fuck's the matter with you? And what is so bad about ridiculing Nazis anyway? Last time I checked, that's considered the last good war. When people talk about war, they say, well, we haven't had a good war since World War II. So, you know, the Nazis were somebody who, to this day, everybody really dislikes. And when they want to talk about somebody being cruel or evil or something, they still talk about, compare them to Nazis. In fact, you know, I mean, maybe that's what this is about. Maybe they're upset because I'm comparing somebody to a Nazi. But come on, man, it's not like I'm really comparing them to a Nazi. And when you do a spelling Nazi or a grammar Nazi joke, it's not like saying, well, Trump's a Nazi. I mean, they're two totally different things. Okay, look. So let me go ahead, let me try and post. So I've got my show, because at this point I'm thinking about taking this as a civil rights matter, because Facebook is fucking with my journalism. There you go. You may have used Facebook in a way that our systems consider unusual. Well, you can't post for 3 days. Okay, let's try this, see what this is. And then let's say, this is a mistake. We'll review recent activity from your account against our community standards. Okay. And then they throw you in here. Look, Facebook, if Tulsi Gabbard can go after you for $50 million, so can I. I mean, this is ridiculous. Was this information helpful? No, it wasn't helpful. How is it helpful? What went wrong? The information is confusing. The solution doesn't work. I don't like the product or policy. Well, the solution doesn't work unless you get to talk to a person. And I wanted to talk to a person, and so far all the options have not offered me a way to talk to a person. Obviously the automated system's fucked up. If they ban me again for something they already banned me for 3 months ago, well, and why is it taking 3 months for them to get around to it? This time they didn't show it, but in the last time that I went through, they did show a picture of the cat. And if they didn't, it wouldn't matter, because they still haven't shown me anything. They still haven't. Let's go to the support inbox in a minute. But I'm going to say the solution doesn't work. I'm going to say haven't posted the meme since then. Why are you banning me again over the same meme? And the meme wasn't even a big deal. It's a fucking grammar Nazi meme. It's a joke. Is the big deal. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post them. No, I'm not going to post them the show I did. So let's just go ahead and submit that. And I don't know if this is the right place. I mean, but this is the first place where I got to say something back. So I let that go. But I think it's just talking about the article. Let's go to my support inbox. This comment goes against our community standards. Closed. What comment? What comment? I can't post there. I mean, I can't get it to open up to anything. Closed. Closed. Wait a minute. About your comment, we removed. Okay, there you go. One of your posts because it doesn't follow that Facebook community standards. This is it. This is the same. This is the same thing from May. This is the same thing. I haven't posted it since then. I'm not stupid. I mean, if their system is automatically banning me, then of course I'm not going to repost it again, and I never have. So, what the fuck, man? We're reviewing your comment. Someone will be taking another look at this comment. Your comment is back on Facebook. We're sorry we got this wrong. We reviewed your comment again, and it does follow our community standards. We appreciate you taking the time to request review. Your feedback. Well, then why aren't I able to post? This post goes against our... I think that is about this. And this was about... I mean, it's such a fucking joke, man. This is about... Somebody had posted that... I mean, they had banned people from posting the cover of Led Zeppelin... the one with the children, it shows their behinds, right? Because they're crawling up the stairs. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. And so I had posted something about the Rolling Stones article about how they'd reversed themselves, and they hit me for posting the Rolling Stones article about how they decided it wasn't against their community standards to have that cover. And they hit me. And so I requested a review, and they decided to finally, but it was too late. I'd already served my time in Facebook jail. Now this one, like I say, it goes back a long way, man. I don't know if maybe it'd be too hard for... Well, there you go. About your comment. Okay, look, I'll delete it. I mean, they said that nobody else can see my post, so why should I have to delete it? So fine, I'll delete the message. Okay? And this crap about spam. You can't... What I do is not spam. Posting one time on somebody's post, I mean commenting one time on somebody's post is not spam. Update on your post. Doesn't go against community standards. So this was holy. Houses of the holy. Okay, so I deleted it. I'll delete it again here. Delete. You can't undo this action. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, this goes back to March, like I say. And I thought I served my time in Facebook jail. And here they hit me with it again. It's bullshit. And, they used to have a little thing where you could talk back to them. And now they don't have that, And I think all that I deleted right here was the whole the whole thing. I deleted the Facebook message to me, which doesn't help me, because now the only copy I have of it is this recording that I'm doing. All this, it's all bullshit, man. I don't do anything. I'm not Woody the Woodpecker. I'm not on Facebook to cause trouble. I'm on Facebook to talk to my old friends and to do my news. And I have a good news show. Yes, I swear a lot, and I, talk about hard issues, and whatever. But I haven't done anything, and they keep on hitting me with this bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. They wanted to delete my meme. They said that nobody else could see it. We're done, right? We're done. We're done way back in March. Or May or whatever. Fucking done. March, I think it was. Fuck, man. What a bunch of bullshit. By the way, I have wonderful music. You can just go here to the No Names. If you do a search on YouTube for the No Names, and or go to my, find me, Major Head Rush. Probably the best way is to go on to, go to Facebook and Progressive News and click on one of my news shows, and it'll take you to where you can get to my channel. Like, I would do it like this. I would go to Progressive News on Facebook. It looks like this, and then I'd go down to the first thing here, and I'd click on the YouTube link. So like here, I'd click on the YouTube link, and then once you're in the YouTube link, all you have to do is click on Progressive News. Once you're in Progressive News, click on Playlists, and you can go down Created Playlists.
They basically criticized me because I was from...
I think I would just click on Created Playlists.
For the life of me, I couldn't convince
And let me get this new feature that doesn't work for me. And then I've got a million playlists in here, but if you go down far enough, you'll see the No Names. Or if you're like me and you just can't stand doing it this way, you do this, watch this. You just keep on going through the playlist for a while. And then you come up here and you say, find, and you put in No Names. There you go. All of a sudden you found it. What's this other one down here? Oh, I've got 2 of them. The No Names 11. The No Names 12. So go to the first one. Just click on it. I've got it in my favorites, so I don't have to do this. And there's 12 of my songs. That's what I consider my first album. Into the Night Routine, the Hey Hey Hey. Actually, it's Hey Hey. Hey Hey. Open the door, that's... sorry, getting a little crowded here. So that's the one we were listening to. Okay, so I mean, this is pretty basic stuff, right? I mean, Facebook's fucked up. Don't ask me what they're doing, why, but they've made it so for 3 days I can't do my show. I can't produce my, I can't put up my show, which is me, you know, hosted by me. And I can't, post my progressive playlist for 3 days. I mean, they're just fucked up, man. They need to straighten their shit out, because I'm about ready to slap a lawsuit on their sorry asses. Civil rights, you know, journalism, freedom of speech, because this is not fair. I mean, Facebook is the only place. I mean, YouTube doesn't do anything for me. YouTube is just where I post my, you know, so if we go here to my channel, obviously this is where I get online, right? You know, here's my progressive, you know, this is a playlist with all of my actual segments. So this is my latest playlist. Epstein was beaten by another inmate because he was a pedophile. Is a pedophile. You know, and this is this is my shows, the segments I do. Like this segment, which will be at the top in 2 days when I finally get back on Facebook. Because, you see, I mean, look, 11 views. I mean, I'm not getting any views on here. Over time I do. I mean, if you go back, but I mean, initially I don't. So, I mean, it's really more about the Facebook group. Well, Jesus, if you go back, I've even got less views. Now, I don't care. I don't do it for them or for anybody in particular. I do it because I love journalism. So I do my segments because I love this stuff, you know? One view. You know, I mean, I think I do pretty good journalism. I mean, this is important. Right here, talking about how Facebook is, how their automated system is fucking with journalists. I mean, yeah, I may only have one view sometimes, and that view may be my own. I don't care. It's still not fair. I mean, that's probably why I only have one view, right? I mean, I know my show isn't that bad. It's no different from like Kyle Kalinski's or somebody like that. Yes, I don't show my face because I don't believe in showing my face. Because this show is not about me. It's like this show, this segment I'm doing right now is about Facebook censorship, really is what it comes down to. So I don't care about my face. I mean, I could, you know, comb my hair and put on some deodorant and get on here. I'm just joking around. But seriously, I mean, why? And set up a whole studio for what? You know, I keep my costs down for you. No, it's true though. It's true. You know, if I went to a lot of trouble, I'd be wasting time on something I don't care about. You know, basically what I do is a radio show. There's nothing. There is a lot of video. I mean, I post video that has to do with my story. I mean, all through this, I've been posting, showing you what's happening on Facebook, right? So that's the video. It's not just, I mean, what's the point when you're just listening to me of you seeing my lips move, you know, or showing my face, like to get you to like my face or something. I mean, I'm not an unattractive guy, so I don't mind if you want to see my face, but it's just another aspect of the show that would take up a whole lot of time and cost me money that I don't have. So anyway, so I don't do it. That's not how I do my show. I don't like my show being like that. I don't particularly, you know, when I watch Kyle Kulinski or Mike Figueredo or The Rational National, David Dole, I don't watch it. I mean, I do. I'll run over here and look at the screen if they're showing something, because they do show things from time to time. But if it's just somebody talking, I know what it looks like when they sit there talking. I don't care. I don't watch it. You know, I go about my business and listen. So I don't do it. Anyway, that's not what this segment's about. But Facebook, get your fucking act together, man. I mean, I love Facebook, and I hate the fact that you fuck up like this. I really do. You're a bunch of fuck ups, man. You know, get your head out of your nose out of Silicon Valley's ass. You're sitting there not paying attention to your customers or your people, and you don't understand that sooner or later we're going to nationalize you. We're going to turn you into a national utility, or we're going to find another utility where we can use it properly and we can trust it. This is getting bad. Anyway, this is Martin Drummond with Progressive News. I hope you're having a better day than I am here on Facebook.